This episode's brought to you by Card Racing. Check them out on Facebook. Welcome to the Birdman and Rooster Show. I bet you thought you were gonna get an intro music to this fancy ordeal. But we're not like that. Because we hate doing intro music and we hate paying for it because we're broke as fuck.
Are you filming?
No, I'm not filming. I'm talking on here. See, we're talking.
Oh.
Yeah, super cool. Well, hope you enjoy the show. It's the Birdman and Rooster Show. Not only going to talk about one Ash versus the other, we're going to talk about all of them.
Except for the new shitty one that's horror.
Yeah, not the remake. The remake's a piece of shit.
Yeah, doesn't have to do anything with Ash.
Yeah. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Birdman and he's
Rooster.
And this is the Birdman Rooster Show, and we're here to deliver another franchise. I guess we're going to be a franchise review.
Yeah, hopefully.
You know, and the last one, we talked a little bit about Star Wars, which is nothing going to be about this one.
Yeah.
At the end, we said we were going to talk about something about a Necronomicon.
Yes.
What's that?
It's a book of the dead. I think
Yeah,
it is, isn't
yeah,
it?
it's kind of evil. Yeah, pure evil. Which is basically from the Evil Dead franchise, made by Sam Raimi, and written by I think Bruce Campbell has some writing in it.
Hmm? And we're not talking about the remake, the scary horror.
Yeah, we're not talking about
the funny.
the remake. Even though he made that one too.
Did he make that
He
one?
did make
Oh.
that one too. But it's different.
Mm.
It doesn't have Ash. It only has Ash at the end as a cameo saying, groovy.
Mm.
Yeah.
I didn't watch it all the way through, so.
So,
Yeah.
I guess we'll start it off. So, the Ash vs. the Evil Dead franchise first started with a show called, I think it was like Within the Woods, and it was a potential investing opportunity that they sent to producers and everything that finally got their spunk for the Evil Dead. And the Evil Dead is a movie basically about a bunch of kids who go into a cabin, find a book, do some crazy teenage drunken shit.
Yeah, they open the book, they read it, and it summons the dead.
It summons the dead. Yeah. And they start getting all killed.
Yeah.
And it starts looking like a normal horror film.
Mm-hmm. And then you have a cocky American who can kick ass, take names, and then he goes in and kills a bunch of his friends.
Yeah. And he becomes the sole survivor of the whole deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that basically explains Evil Dead 1. Make sure you watch it. Pretty good. Evil Dead.
It's kind of old, and some people might get irritated at how old it is.
That's what makes
great
it so
acting.
good. Yeah, that's what makes it so good. It's the movies were made in the 80s.
Yeah.
So, I mean, all things considered,
Yeah,
I mean, take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah, it has bad CGI. I think it's not CGI in the 80s, is it?
No, I don't think they created CGI. So they actually made like the actual blood and all that shit. And there's a lot of blood and gore in these shows.
Yeah.
So if you're a person who doesn't like blood and gore,
or you have smaller children around, probably don't watch it.
or if you manage to puke all over the place after seeing someone's spine getting ripped out.
Yeah, it has blood, it has sexual humor, and it has kind of racial humor.
Yeah, this is not a show for children.
No.
Don't let your kids watch this.
Unless you're
It's like,
pretty lenient with your kids.
yeah, unless your kids are like in their 20s. Yeah. Or in high school.
Yeah.
They're in high school. Who cares?
They understand all the
They're gonna find out. They'll find. You show the kids in high school The Evil Dead or Duke Nukem or something, and you know what? That kid might grow up to be a Class A American.
Yeah.
It's true. Anyways, so the Evil Dead 2. We'll go to the Evil Dead 2. The Evil Dead 2 has been talked of being a remake of Evil Dead 1. Basically, it was. People said that. I haven't seen Evil Dead 2.
I haven't seen it either. I've only seen the Undead Army.
Yeah, or the Army of Darkness.
Yeah, Army of Darkness. number
which is
2.
good.
Not
That's
number
the third.
2.
That's the third one.
Oh. Seen 1, the third one, and the TV show. So.
Yeah, I haven't seen the second one because I heard the second one wasn't that great. So, but that was the only reason why that was is because they couldn't get the rights to the first Evil Dead to basically make a sequel. So they basically remade it, which happens.
Yeah.
The third one is called Army of Darkness, and it picks up right after the Evil Dead 2. And has Ash working at a convenience store and everything. I think he's always working at a convenience store.
Oh, that's him talking about the shit what happened to him in the past.
Oh yeah.
He read from the book what sent him back in time in the medieval days, where knights and all that.
Yeah, they sent him back to the medieval days. Yeah. So with the Army of Darkness and everything, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
They go back into the knights of the old times, like King Arthur.
Yeah.
Stuff like that, King Henry. That's really good.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what's the next one?
Ash versus the Evil Dead. It's on Netflix and on Stars.
Yeah.
But I would say go watch it on Netflix because you could watch the full series.
Yeah, exactly. And without commercials or none of that.
And if you're like me, you watched the whole season, all of the seasons, in like 2 days, it will probably be being dropped by Stars and maybe being picked up by Netflix, so look for it in the future.
Yeah, and with Ash versus the Evil Dead, it's basically about Ash, an older Ash, taking on Deadites with some people to help him out, and it's really good. I mean, I really recommend it. If you made it this far within the Evil Dead franchise, definitely watch within it. They also made a comic book, Evil Dead, that was Freddy Krueger versus Jason versus Ash Williams, which is really cool. It was like I think it was an 8-part or something like that. It was an 8-part comic series, but it was really good. So they're making a season 3. Season 3 comes out here in a month, and it's gonna be real worth it. So I think it's gonna be really worth it. So this is the part where we get to you guys and talk to you guys about our gaming. So we do gaming on the side. I'm Birdman X72, and you're.
Sorry, I'm eating a sucker. I'm Madmander123.
Yeah. And I do a lot of streams and stuff currently at the moment. He's working on it. He doesn't have an updated system yet, but he's getting it.
We're only on Xbox for the current time.
Yeah.
We might go to PC in the future or PS systems.
Yeah. But for now, we're just going with Xbox, so hang with us. We do some GTA. We play some GTA. We do all that shit. We play Dead Space, Batman, all that cool stuff. So. Far Cry.
Duke Nukem.
Duke Nukem. A lot of Duke Nukem.
If you're looking for good games to play,
we definitely have them. We have them for you, and we'll give it to you. If you're looking, if you're looking for a gaming movie or just a couple of guys who do funny shenanigans on video games or in real life, we're just it. Yeah. So from us to you, make sure to watch us on Facebook and YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff.
And leave a comment. Did you say that already?
I haven't said it yet.
Yeah, leave a comment down below on games that you want us to play, comic books you want us to read, and movies you want us to see.
Yep. Really great.
Yeah.
Well, from us, from the Birdman and Rooster Show to you guys.
Yep.
Have a good day.
Or night.
Yeah. See this? This is my boomstick!
Hail to the king, baby.
Groovy.